All right, friends, welcome back to another video here at Savior of the Second. My name is Adam. I go by Coach Hardgains, and today is a little unboxing video. I just got a package in from We the People Holsters. I'm kind of excited for this one because if you haven't already, go catch that video. Talks about my BravoBelt, which I happen to be carrying today. Belly holster. Today I've got the Springfield XDS 45 3.3 in there. That's the single stack 45 ACP. I have had some issues with the BravoBelt. Unfortunately, it's really only one issue, and that is the seam is coming apart in a very important place, and I'm not very happy about that. So I decided I really basically just want to try all of the belly holsters out there. And today I am also carrying my little Kershaw. What is this? A Speed Safe. I love these Kershaws. I've had many of them over the years. Let's just rip this open. These unboxing videos tend to be way too long. I just want to show you what I got. So first off in here, I did order a couple belts. I wanted to try their carry belts because I'm always looking for new belts to wear to see what I like. Because I'm thin. I'm 5'10", I'm 183, 185 pounds, and I'm a 30-inch waist. So for me, it's very difficult to find belts that fit well, especially that are reinforced for carrying. And these We the People belts looked really interesting because they are reinforced with scuba nylon. So I'm hoping they will stand up, literally stand up, keep my pants up, better than a lot of other belt options. So I got it in black and brown. So we'll do some close-ups here in a little bit as well. They were running a special on the belts, so I went with both. So we got the black belt option, the brown belt option, and next, anytime I order from We the People Holsters, they always give you an option to buy another t-shirt for like $11. I always opt for that because, first off, I love their t-shirts. Their t-shirts fit really well, and the t-shirts are really just soft and comfortable. Oh, good, I'm glad. So this was one of like the surprise t-shirt, and it's one that I have for one of my sons, but not that I have for myself. So these t-shirts are really awesome, and you can't go wrong with them no matter what. We cut some of the sleeves off for gym shirts, and I have, two older sons that love the t-shirts, so I get them for them as well as for myself. And here is the piece that I am most excited about. This is the piece that I placed this order for, and that is the belly band. It's essentially a very similar design with the trigger guard, the strap with the elastic, and then the snap. It's a very similar design. I'm hoping that the one problem I have with the BravoBelt, again with that one seam coming undone, which of course it can be resewn, but it's only 35, 40 days old at this point. Why should you be resewing a seam already? Restitching a seam? Okay, well, we've got a loose thread here right now on the We the People belt. Right there, just a little thread. Let me snip that off there. And it seems to be a very similar design. Good, we've got this extra pouch here that you get. I don't remember if I had to pay extra for this or if it was included, but it's just a little pouch, I guess a money pouch, which is nice to have. And again, we've got some loose threads. So, maybe when they're done sewing the piece, they're not going around cutting the thread. I don't know, you got a loose thread there. I hate loose threads because, see, that's where they come undone. And it's like, I don't know if that's an issue of quality control or what, but then a lot of people pull the thread and it loosens, it weakens the seam, and I don't pull them. Now this is nice. Okay, so it came with 2 mag pouches. So you've got 2 mag pouches, Velcro mag pouches that you can place anywhere on the belt. Now, they have a Velcro cover, which I don't know. All right, I'm not gonna make any judgments yet. I do like the BravoBelt mag pouch because it is loose. It doesn't have any kind of covering, and it just comes on and off. And today, again, I'm carrying the Springfield XDS and 45 ACP. This is a 7-round magazine with the extension on it, and I mean, it sits in there, but here's the problem. That's gonna stretch it out. Then I'm gonna go carry my LCP, and I'm gonna put my LCP spare mag in here, and it's already gonna be stretched out from, you know, carrying something like a 45. So it's almost like you can only opt for one firearm in here, one size firearm in here. Otherwise, this extra pouch gets stretched out. Now, comparing this extra pouch from the BravoBelt to this extra pouch from the We the People belly holster, big difference. In size, obviously. This has a big backing plate for the We the People. I will say the Velcro on the BravoBelt seems to be much more heavy duty. All right, so let's leave that out for a second, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off my BravoBelt. And now here with the We the People holsters. So we've got a money, oh my gosh, so the Velcro's sticking together. All right, we've got the money pouch, and we've got two, geez Louise, they got Velcro everywhere, man. Two mag pouches, and then here's the belt. Basic belly belt. And it's nice because you can just put everything anywhere you want. You know, here's the BravoBelt again. I've got my Springfield in here. It is loaded, obviously. One in the chamber, firing, ready to go. All right, so we're not gonna play with that. We're gonna keep that over there. And today we're here to compare these two belts. This is the BravoBelt. I guess they're the same width. It's almost the same exact material. The BravoBelt is a little longer than the We the People holsters, and they're both like the smaller size belt, because again, I'm a 30 size waist. So see that? So it's about 4 inches. So the BravoBelt is about 4 inches longer than the We the People holster, or the We the People belt. And the only other difference, really, and we'll get a close-up of this as well, is the configuration of the elastic area. Oh, the stitching is way different. Oh man, I mean, I can tell right off the bat. The stitching on the We the People belt is much larger, looks to be like it's gonna be much stronger, much more heavy duty than the stitching on the BravoBelt. The elastic area for your firearm and your additional carry item, whatever you're gonna put in the belt, is smaller on the We the People, but I think that might be a little bit better. You're taking your money pouch or money pocket and putting it in a separate area, whereas here on the BravoBelt, you have this area right there. So, all right, here's the We the People. So on the We the People belt, you only have 2 places to put something in the the neoprene section. That's your firearm and one other item. Now, I have an iPhone, I don't know, 15 or whatever this is, and I could put it in there, but I'm not going to. That's very tight. That's how much it sticks out. And I would not carry my phone there. I guess the only thing I don't like about the We the People belt is that something I love about the BravoBelt is that I have 2 small pockets here, and they are perfect for my blade, a small knife, and a small flashlight. So I keep a light in here. I just keep a small, this one is the Streamlight Micro Stream. Keep that in this one, and I keep a small, what's this, a 2 1/4 blade, 2 1/4 inch blade in the pocket. I used to carry a 3.14, and it would stick up higher than the belt, and then it would kind of jab me in the belly. I didn't like that. So I do like that about the BravoBelt. I like the BravoBelt that I have my firearm, my light, my blade, and on the other side I have a larger pouch for something which I never use. Could put the phone there, could put extra money there. If you're hiding, or if you want to take your money out of your wallet, if you're going into a sketchy area, you take your money out of your wallet and you put it in a separate spot. That is kind of what's nice about the We the People holsters coming with this extra pouch, okay? But this pouch only has one strip of Velcro. So you put this pouch on here and it's only attached by one thin strip of Velcro. So I don't really like that. Whereas at least the mag pouches are full Velcro on the back as they should be. So those you would configure anywhere you want them, and that's good. That's nice. And it sits pretty flush against the belt. And they sit, yeah, they sit nice and tight. All right. That's what she says. Just kidding, sorry. Remember, I'm not PC and I don't need to be, don't care. All right. Now, let's say, okay. Pollen. All right, so let's put the XDS. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty nice. The X. All right, two things. First off, the XDS is now empty. I did empty it, so it is safety checked. The XDS sits in here nice and tight down by the barrel. Definitely tighter to begin with than it did in the BravoBelt. But with the strap, with the safety strap, you are hitting that palm safety. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and safety snap it up, but I'm also engaging the palm safety or the palm trigger guard. So that is now already engaged. So technically, with a pull of the trigger somehow, the gun could go off because now that palm safety is already engaged. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a firearms instructor. I'm a guy that loves guns. So that's one thing, okay? Actually, the neoprene section on the We the People holster seems to be a little thicker, a little tighter to begin with. And you know what? You always want it tighter to begin with until it loosens up. Okay, now I also am excited to give you guys a review on the belts because the belts are really the other part of the order that I'm excited about. So now that we've you know what? I'm gonna do the belts in a whole separate. I'm not even gonna talk about the belts right now, because they seem to be pretty high quality. I'm very happy about that. I hate cheap leather. I do not buy synthetic man-made garbage, but I'm wondering how these are gonna hold up. They smell and feel good. They seem to be good quality. I like the buckle. I really like the buckle. It's well made. I'm kind of excited about the belts more than anything now at this point. But, all right, guys. That is a comparison of the BravoBelt belly holster to the We the People belly holster. I'll do a 30-day review after wearing this every day. I'm gonna wear this every single day starting today for at least 30 days, and then I'll do a 30-day wear review of the We the People holsters. Then there's actually 2 more belly holsters that I'm gonna pick up that I also wanna compare to these. Now you can also go watch this video here to find out why the belly holster is so important to me. It has changed the way that I carry. It has certainly, definitely eased my way of life because I'm always in gym clothes. Because as a coach for over 20 years, I spend a lot of time in gym clothes. So go watch that video and you'll see why. But the belly holster is phenomenal for me, and when I'm wearing gym clothes, my options have been slightly limited, but now I love the belly holster, and you'll see a picture here. People have been asking me how I wear it. This right here is typically where I would wear it, how I would wear it. I've also had a spinal fusion, so I have some spinal pain that I'm in every day. And it's hard for me to carry anything behind my back, but I've been appendix carrying most of the time anyway. I mean, that's where I prefer to carry as it is anyway. So, all right, friends, thank you for watching that unboxing video. I hope that it gave you some good information. You enjoyed it. Stay tuned. There's a lot of information coming out here at Savior of the Second. Please continue to support the channel because we are growing very, very quickly. This is phenomenal. I never could have asked for anything better than this. There's a great reception. The videos are being watched, they're being shared, and the channel is growing immediately. So please, we need more subscribers. We've got tons of channel views, but we need more subscribers. So please share the videos with all of your gun-toting, second A supporting friends, and we need to get this information out there because we've got to join together or our 2A is going to be compromised, just like our 1A already has been, and we know that. So friends, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.